Let's go.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils. The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Jeez,
So the Baylor Bears offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Off the play fake. Walking deep down the right side.
Damn, J-Rob, let's go.
His hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Bears line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it.
What a play, J-Rob.
The Sun Devils offense will get the ball for the first time. And greeting them is a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them defense against the run, blitzing against the pass. They're on the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You have got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. No Cam Scattermove this season, guys. He was the definition of all-purpose workhorse back a year ago and put Arizona State in the national spotlight. David, how do you replace a guy who was not only so productive, but was really the heart and soul of the team's identity?
Well, you know what's nice, Reese? It's nice to have a quarterback that's a superstar, a budding superstar. Sam Levitt is that guy. Can run it, can throw it, showed so much moxie last year. The offense might look a little bit different, but it's nice to have a trigger man like that.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Trying to escape and get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that
Boss.
side.
Touchdown.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown,
Arizona
Arizona
State.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Snatch it quickly on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That 3-yard pickup gets down to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. He just
Nice
brought
catch.
some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The offense threatening. Pulls to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Defense rose up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Bears! Quick strike through the air for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Caught over the middle. It's Tyson. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Tom, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Still on his feet at the 45. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play for the 47 on first and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And he's going to go back to Nathan. So 4th down. What a play by this defensive front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Has to get there to move the sticks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Sun Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. Oh, they're after him. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first
Tyson.
period with a huge gain. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Lining up the attack, one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Nebraska was able to come away with the win, as they have so many times there at Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Puts it out of the air. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. The option look. Now the pitch. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
There we go. We got to
The Bears
stop.
decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to get challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded,
The receiver was doubled and they picked it off.
well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point and he was able to come away with the pick.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Connection to the right. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Finds a little space.
Tackle, J-Rob.
On the play, it's down to the 20.
Nice tackle.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
What do we do?
That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. He'll keep it himself. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give out of the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Baylor! Extra point here will tie the game. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, is short-term memory. Just forget that last name.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Looking downfield, it's Levin. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Brown. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10.
you trying to take some time off the clock here.
They'll go back to the ground.
Gets one-on-one with a safety, Kyson Brown.
Playing the running game as he's got the first down.
His third of the day.
Sun Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Looks like you're going to get another
They'll give it to him again.
play.
Across.
Jordan Tyson makes a big block. It's Kyson Brown with a touchdown.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running.
And an opportunity will fly here.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return
In the middle 8.
And down he goes.
Oh, yes, you get negative play or
going here late in the half.
That's cool.
Wants to go up top for first down. That's caught. It's Cameron. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up the field. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Touchdown, Bears! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Levin. Makes the catch, it's Tyson. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Bring in the heat. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. To the air, it's Robertson. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And
Pretty
if you thought that
good.
was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
They'll open the second half on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Tyson. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Across the 45. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to run it. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the defense makes a stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's McLean. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Fights off the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To throw, it's Levin. Trying to find the end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal for this offense. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it, whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Bears will hustle to the line. They're going to run it. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Bears are marching down the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Breaks into the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Bears back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Robertson. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Nice, Alfred.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Kick is good. The offense
Back
has
to
3
one
points to
possession
show
game.
for the drive. That'll pull them back to within 6.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
You'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Moss. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
And the defense will corral the quarterback and down
What a
he goes
sack.
at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throwing right. The short hands, it's Tyson. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Udo. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Makes the grab on the left. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Sun Devils look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Fouls through the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Robertson. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And the Bears will punt this one away. Nestles it in at the 35. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. Regardless of the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. The short hands, it's Washington. Gets away from one. He smashes his way through again. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. It's Prentice. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Wilson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. The Bears moving quickly to the line. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Working that left side now. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Last completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. It's complete on the right side. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. To the air, it's Robertson. Touchdown, Baylor! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy.
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes it past the marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Sun Devils are flying down the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Quarterback making checks. Gives it to the back on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Rides to back and leaves it. He's inside the 50. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona State! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Looking for a man, it's Robertson. Pulls it in, it's Washington. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Washington. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds a tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Let's go!
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've
Another
been watching
500
another
yards.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
To have two guys that go 200. Just insane. Run that ball, boys, up the middle.